Just started. Good morning, everyone. My name is Cora Robinson, and I'm excited to be your Get Fit host this year. Our annual Get Fit Challenge, sponsored by Kaiser Permanente, is all about developing healthy habits, taking time out of your day for fitness, and making friends along the way. We're excited to continue our 30-day challenge today with a live conversation with chamber member Mark Rago from San Diego Training Systems. Welcome, Mark. Thank you for being here today. How are you
Thank
doing
you
this
for having me.
morning?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Of course, good to have you. So, why don't you get started with telling us a little bit about yourself and your business?
Yeah, so where I run a fitness company. We specialize in helping people establish goals, um, kind of start moving, get healthy, put together calendars for them, not only with kind of calendarized programs, but strength training programs as well. So we have a lot of options, but basically we're in the business of helping people reach their goals and start a healthy lifestyle, so that if that's what one of their goals is.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds great. Well, we're eager to hear more about your business and the fitness tips you have for us today. So, what would you say are the initial steps that someone would need to take to begin a fitness program?
The biggest thing is a lot of people that I've come across, they have a tendency, it's all or nothing. So meaning that January rolls around, this is typical in the fitness industry, that they go, okay, I'm going to start walking, or I'm going to start running, or I'm going to start strength training every day of the week. And they set out with unrealistic goals. So the biggest thing is to establish what some realistic goals are. And how do you do that? Well, there's a lot of things you can look on online. You can talk to people, but I would say establish realistic goals, talk to a fitness professional that can help you with those goals, and set out stuff that is manageable, knowing that you're going to have a 90% success rate on being able to do that. And then also, how do you hold yourself accountable to those goals? And now with technology, it's a lot easier to do that. A lot of people have Apple Watches, a lot of people have Garmin's or Fitbits or all that stuff. So what we tend to do, what I like to do with some of my clients, and I'll show you an example of that, is I like to show let's see, why am I not share? Okay, hold on. So what I like to do is, can you guys see my screen right here?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So this is a client, but what I do for her, I work with her one-on-one, as well as meaning that I see her in person. So she's one of these clients I see in person, but I put together a calendar for her, and I can see that she's done her walking or anything red. Now I can, because with the smartwatches, this is a calendar that I build for her with her goals that will actually get every day the workouts get emailed to her based on our discussions of what she's able to do or not do. And then she has an Apple Watch. She can sync the watch and it will show up as if she did the workout or not. So then I can have different conversations with her on what happened today, what was the problem on not reaching that goal or this day. So those are some of the things that help people, because it holds them accountable. Not only have we established a goal, but we're holding each one of us accountable for me following up and this person actually trying to do the workouts that we have discussed that will work for her. So that's one option with a one-on-one client. Now, some people don't want to necessarily do that. They want to do pretty much everything just online, which we are more than capable of. The same program would do that. Again, back to your question on how to start a fitness program, it's really establish the goals, put together some structure, which this will do for you. This is the structure that is in place. And again, make the goals manageable, and then have the ability to hold everybody accountable. So those are the biggest things that will help people with that, and make them successful in what they're trying to do.
Sure, definitely. And I know a lot of people struggle with maintaining a program long term. So, what would you think is key to carrying on, especially with something like you have established?
Again, it goes back to goals. And what I like to do is that when I work with people is regardless if I have clients that do full Ironmans to clients that just want to run a 5K. So what I try to do is what are the 1 month goals? What are the 2 month goals? What are you, in July, you want to go you're going to Mammoth Mountain to go do some hiking. Okay, let's incorporate that and what we're trying to do to get you ready for those hikes. So what I have found is if people don't have a long-term goal of what they're trying to do, it's really hard to maintain this kind of program. So regardless, the goal can be very small, that I just want to run a 5K in 3 months. Okay, that's a great goal. Or I want to go do I want to go hiking for a couple days. I want to be ready for it. So those are just the little goals. Or some people, I want to do my first sprint triathlon or run my first half marathon. So those are all, again, it all develops around goals and timelines and how we put those in place. And then again, make it manageable for people's lives. The biggest thing I do is I try to work around people's family life, work life, and how we can incorporate fitness and training to some of their goals to keep them in that healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, sounds great. And then if you could leave everyone with one piece of advice to take home today, whether it's about starting goals, building them, maintaining them, or anything else, what would it be?
The basic thing is to make sure you're having fun doing it. That's number one, right? If you're enjoying what you're doing, you're going to keep doing it. Also, have a partner, work with somebody. That also makes it fun. Join a group. San Diego has a variety of groups. They have tri clubs. They have the San Diego Running Club. They have the meetups you can do, right? So there's a ton of options, especially in the city we live in, for you to get out and be healthy and take a walk. And at the basic minimum, if even, the current research shows if you just walk at least 3 times a week, 30 minutes a day, you're going to have some great health benefits on that before you even want to get started, maybe on something long-term. But, there's a lot of options out there. And I think people are pretty successful if they join some groups. It really helps motivate them and keep them going with what they're doing. So that's how I would approach that.
Yeah, that sounds great. Always having fun. That should be the main goal. If
Yes.
people in our community want to connect with you, where would be the best place to find you? Is it a website, social media?
So I do have a website. You can find my website there. It's san diego training systems.com. And you have a contact us. I'll get an email that you want some information, or you can email me directly at mark.rago@gmail.com. I will respond if you have questions or are interested in talking more about health and fitness and some of your goals. You can do that as well. Just to give you some more background on myself, I am a ACE certified personal trainer. I'm also a USA certified triathlon coach, as well as a Training Peaks level 2 coach, as well as a PN nutrition certified health coach as well. So I do have all the qualifications to help if you have questions, and I'm more than happy to help you with whatever questions you have, and just reach out and I can answer whatever you need.
Sounds great. Awesome. Well, thank you, Mark, for joining me today. Remember, if you want to learn more about Mark and what he does, you can find him online. Let me check and see if we have any Q&As in our chat today. We have one question. So somebody wants to know how long you've been in the fitness industry. Has it been, I'm assuming, years long?
I've been in the fitness industry for 12 years.
Okay, very cool. Good to know. Well, remember, if you want to find Mark anywhere, you can find him online, get his email, contact them to set up an appointment to talk about your fitness goals. That's all that we have for you today. Thank you, Mark, once again. Have a great Tuesday, everyone, and make sure you check out getfitsd.org for more free events and webinars. And we'll see you next week. Stay safe and get fit. Bye, Mark.
Bye-bye.